Alright. I'm gonna first re-level Hindred's Balefire. And then we're probably just gonna go and farm some Orkin cells.
Duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible.
Nice. Alright. Jesus Christ, that controller. Ah, fuck. Never fails. God, I hate this curve flying. Ah, I forgot to turn off 1080. God damn it.
Enter the conduit now. Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Huh? What are you yupping? Also, welcome in, Ryder. How are you on this fine Sunday? Hopefully better than me, because I'm feeling kind of sick, but you know. You know, honestly, I feel that. I woke up with a migraine, my neck hurting, and a stuffy nose, so I definitely feel that. And then crying cats because they want food. Actually, hold on. I forgot if I put on the right build. Oh yeah, I hear a lot of people are trying it now that it's on the phone. I also hear it's kind of super simple for some, but also hard for others. I haven't bothered with yeah, I heard it's basically like auto aim. Which on a good day I feel like I could use. Or a bad day. I don't know. Who knows? I just use the turrets, so I don't need to aim.
Our foes have compromised the habitation systems. How predictable. Stand by the line.
That's funny though, because I used to use my Switch for Warframe just for the daily login. But yeah, something to just sit back and relax and play this on is pretty nice. Oh, don't mind me. I tend to clear rooms, by the way. To the point that some people just get kind of annoyed. Is it still is it cross-platform yet, or with mobile, or I have no idea actually.
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Or are they still stuck in their own little world together right now? Oh, okay. Okay.
Use it well. They're expensive.
Well, Hydron on Sedna is probably one of the best places to level. Frame-wise. Unless you have MR30 and can go to Elite Sanctuary. As boring as that can get, it's, you know, it's good. Sorry. I don't know how new you are, or... Ah! My bulwark stacks. Ah, that's fair, yeah. You missed the days of, infested defense instead of, this Grineer defense? For leveling? 'Cause I do. It's my hot take.
Another capsule. He's not grown trees, you know.
They didn't get stuck on a lot. Yes. Same. Very much same. I also miss Loki as a starter. And raids. Which makes me wonder why they're reworking Vauban a little bit. Like, what's the point of reworking a CC frame? You know? When CC is not useful. Unless it's cold. If I remember correctly, one of the devs wants to bring back raids.
Looks like you could use a bit of life support.
Out of curiosity, thoughts on the new Vauban rework?
Look what this fish just caught.
No. Everything that they're not messing with his vortex. They're making it so his 4 has it can trap an infinite amount of enemies. They're messing with its mines mainly. But yeah, they're making it so his Bastille now fully armor strips, I guess. And yeah. I think you can only have like 2 or 3 out at a time of each though as well. Where did I miss when Warframe was hard that you actually had to group. Now you just get people that run off and do whatever the hell they want. I just realized that's a Bone Widow. All the same. Good old days of hugging each other to the point that, you know, you could smell each other's breath.
Looks like you could use a bit of life support.
I don't know. Nothing like reminiscing on the old days for Warframe.
Well done, Teto. Your portal has opened.
Also, I know I'm boring playing Torrid Lavos with Valence, but I've been enjoying Lavos lately. Like I just picked him up again after finding the Umbro build with Bulwark. And he's just fun. He's super tanky. I've never had to worry about dying. I wish there was a way. Okay, so like I like the idea of decrees, right? I would just wish there was a little more control over what you can get. Like, give me the option to re-roll through 3. Pick from 3, not 1. You know. Does that make sense? If they did that, I would love her. You know? And I'm getting tired of the Band-Aid augments. Like Valence formation on Lavos should have been by default, you know? Just baked into his kit. But yeah, she's fun. I don't know. I just hate when I'm playing mainly with like primaries and stuff. I hate getting heavy slam decrees, you know?
I shall put this one on the pile. We're going to need a bigger sector.
Yeah, I hate getting. I actually haven't played around with her weapons. That's just because I can't be bothered to sit. Oh my god, someone's already leaving. I can't be bothered to farm up her weapons. I honestly do not like the open world farming. Give me the option to sit in a room all day and farm, but force me to go and gather rocks and shit. Annoys me. But yeah, they're combining two of some of Vauban's mines together.
They fought well. Good dance, all.
What I should really be doing is finishing the perpetual, the farming up that staff. But I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
A new day dawns. Let us to work.
You know what? I will. Yeah, I've never played around with her weapons though, so. Yeah, I haven't. I got the frame and then I stopped. I got the frame, got her mastery. I was pushing for 30. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I just hit MR30 recently, but that's just because I've always been lazy with MR. So
That kid in trouble. Needs help. Needs energy core. You help. Agent Flipper. Hurry, Tenno. Hadkin needs energy core for Riv.
I just recently got a ribbon for Sevigoth, not Sevigoth, Steinex's primary, since he's speculated to be one of the next prime. I was like, I might keep this. Yeah, okay, that that's fair. That's fair. It's like how I am with Citrine. I love Citrine. I love her. I love her melee, but her primary needs some love. Even with a Riven, it was still terrible. Which is sad.
Friend needed for fight. Tenno help all Hadkin.
We've captured their Type B
Oof.
transmitter and troves of intel with it. Seize battery parts from the enemy and use that thing to the max to send the signal back to HQ.
You might not be liking yourself.
Battery crew. Footwork still. Put in transmitter.
Not gonna lie, I do quite dislike some of these missions because they require your teammates to actually do stuff. And then you get a lot of people that kind of just sit around. Okay. In theory, it's a really good weapon.
Battery assemble.
The problem is I think there's just too much power creep these days.
Uplink successful. Can't let this data go to waste. Marking next objective.
I kind of wish they would dial back some of the power creep. I don't know. I've actually found the Altfire to be pretty decent at times.
Amok supply cache is located. Get close and cipher them off for our side.
It just depends on if you're doing multi-shot or the Acuity version of secondary. At least that's my hot take.
Supplies captured. Battlekin to be much relieved.
Fawning fools think you're the only ones with warframes? Allow me to educate you.
Founder, the Tenno captures a cat.
But yeah, I'm of the opinion they need to dial back the power creep in Warframe. It might upset some people, but
Strong Tenno friend.
when you can look into a direction and everything dies, I think there's a problem.
Strong
Like, story-wise, it makes sense for us to be able to clear the room like that. I don't know. That's just me.
Tenno captures a cat.
The only people who needed those supplies more than us were the Anarchs. They won't be happy. Let's pour salt in the wound. Anarchs have captured a Magvos cannon, and it's hitting us hard. Take it down.
I don't know. I feel like I got some unpopular opinions. Oh, nice. That's another classic weapon. And it's funny because there's never enough crit chance on melee. No such thing as too much. At least in my opinion. Unless you're doing a build that doesn't, you know, that's a status melee.
Magvos down, and not a second too soon. Press the initiative. I've got an infirmary full of wounded thanks to this minefield. We're stuck until those mines are exploded or hacked. Understood?
I did like the elemental rework, though I feel like radiation needs some love. I actually recently just got a dual Toxicist Riven. And I'm up in the air on selling it. Like, it's my most used secondary, but the problem is, it's like, I was already clearing rooms with it before. Do I really need a Riven for it now? You know? Yeah, that's pretty nice. Although I'm pretty sure if you had like a negative on that rune, that ribbon, some of those stats would be even higher. Like heavy slam damage. You don't need heavy slam. Unless you want heavy slam. And then I just don't know what to tell you there. Oof. Yeah, I feel that. God, I am so tanky. I like take no damage on Lavos. It's quite nice.
Mine's neutralized. You got nerves of steel, Tenno. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I've burned through over 200k Kuva recently, so I feel that.
Pin down! And our guns are hammering our rear echelon. Corrupt their targeting array, and then scrap the nodes.
I'm trying to get a freaking Torrid Ribbon,
Node control interrupted. Must find new
but
cover.
alas, no luck, because Warframe.
Those warframes are all that make you special. See how you fare against one.
The wise, kind doctorists were twisted into roles. We owe it to them to remember what was done.
God, is this one tanky as shit. God, I don't remember this one taking so long to kill. And we got a Corvex that's doing like nothing, so I guess that makes sense. It's pretty good. I mean, I use it more for fun. But don't bother with it if you don't have the Prime version. The Wraith is... Latch on Wraith is pretty terrible for it. It's really good for a multi-shot build, if you want my honesty, because of the gimmick of the Latron Incarnate.
All our people were betrayed in the old war. The more we remember, the
Oh
better
boy.
the chance of a new peace.
That took forever. Yeah, it's... Oop. Latron Incarnate is really good, especially with the multi-shot build, though. But don't use it with this one. Use it with this one. You get a ribbon for that. It's gonna be disgusting. Or you're probably stuck in hands. Yeah, see, I've got a hate ribbon, a boar ribbon, a plasmor ribbon, dual toxicist ribbon, Amprix, Glaxion, even a Nucor ribbon. Delta Prime, Latum, Snipertron as well, but, you know, who uses Snipertron? Aside from me, when I'm bored. Prisma Lens. Make it the Prisma Lens. Or the Optic Core. Really, really double down on that weak shot bonus. Yeah, what was I doing? so I just need the What about an Opticore though? I don't think the lens can hit the Banshee weak spots, can it? Hey there, Eve. Or Evelyn. I got a weird line going up. Just noticed that. That's weird. Did I muck something up in Photoshop? Do I? Not really.
Indifference will corrupt them. Descend into the hell.
Just trying to figure out what's going on with the line that I got going on right now. So that's not supposed to be there. Unless you're talking mentally, because mentally then I do need help. That is weird. I'm so confused. That was never there before. Oh yeah, see, I don't have issue with Steel Path. I'm kind of MR30. I'm way beyond needing help, like help with Steel Path. Hey, thank you for stopping by at least. I appreciate it. I just wish I knew what that stupid little line was. Because that was never there before. Now suddenly it is. I wouldn't be surprised if I mucked something up in the editing. That's gonna bug me.
You've turned the tide, but you're not done. More coming! Take out the assault squad! In the air or the ground! Doesn't matter to me!
Tenno, anarchs fall from air like loom seeds.
There's a commandeered prime in the area. Do what it takes to draw them out.
I'll have to fix that issue in a moment. Because
Here it comes!
I'm in a mission.
I'm in the ground!
Fools think you're the only ones with warframes? Allow me to educate you.
It's done. I know that wasn't pleasant, but it was necessary.
I always feel that. It's like, oh, it's like, oh, I just got a, what's the word? Omniforma. Great, now I need to add another forma to my Torrid.
Titan core changed to Anarch Mind.
Get those bracks out here! Don't let a scratch get on those bracks! We need them! Don't let a scratch get on those bracks! We need them! Get those bracks out here! Get those bracks out here!
Titan, fast move. Go.
I'm working on earning the staff ultimate so I can use it during Deep Archimedia and stuff. Because the staff revived people in Deep Archimedia.
Attention! Got an Anarch transport moving in. Do not let it reinforce the enemy.
Repair pads all over place. Must stop or else.
Might have to redo my my shit.
Stall. New code needed. Find place.
I want fire. I want fury. Let a warframe take the field.
Yeah, that thing is pretty nice. I will fully admit that shotgun is pretty nice. Combine it with Zada's Whisper. I don't know if you've done that yet. But that thing goes a little fucking nuts with Zada's Whisper. Yeah, that shotgun goes really crazy with Zada's.
Corruption complete. Anarch targeting impossible now. Use authorization. Make permanent. Rapid disassembly successful. Again.
No, I think Trinity doesn't need any of. Trinity is actually pretty good. With her augment and the Abiding Link build. And you combined her with the Hema, and she just gives a ton of crit chance to everybody. Well, Dakota Hema.
They're shooting blind. Seize battery parts from the enemy and juice that thing to the max to send the signal back to HQ.
Yeah. And the Blessing augment's really, really nutty. I wonder what's causing the issues with this.
Battery crew, but work still.
I might have to restart stream here. After this mission. Shit's being glitchy on my end.
Listen.
Yeah, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I just don't know what's going on right now. I got a stupid black line, my shit keeps flickering. So, I'm gonna turn that off for now. I might have to come out of 1080.
When the Prime Phantom attacked and felt the betrayal, you must go through that agony again. Indifference lies. It wants you to doubt yourself.
Alright, I'll be right back. Gotta adjust some settings and stuff.